sleeping all day. That's what they do. They sleep all day and play all night. Go get your sister. Okay, let's get the puppy's song. Oh wait, I forgot something. Hold on. I'm not done yet. Don't touch my stuff. Over. Oh boy, that was close. That was close. That was close. Hey, you guys got crowns beside your names on YouTube. Finally, the roll, it happened with our, my channel. I'm gonna watch some puppies today. Everyone else is sleeping. I'm gonna put some respect on those birds, right? Ugh.
It's a puppy summer ale by Lucky Lou and Coco Too. It's a puppy summer, tails in the air, zoomies in the sunshine, sand in their hair. Two new fluffs with a bark and a bounce. Kai and Lonnie watch 'em pounce. Kai's got the swagger, cool as a wave.
Oh, sorry.
Coat and a heart so brave.
Guys, close up of my ugly face.
Wild and bright, queen of the yard from morning to night. It's a puppy summer, can't be beat. Paws on the porch, 4 fast feet. Coco side-eye from up on her perch. Who said they could run this church? Coco's been the queen since day one. Now she's mad the pups get all the fun. Look at them drooling, chasing a ball. I used to be the star of it all. It's a puppy summer full of cheer. Kai and Lonnie bark, we're here. Coco's huffing, but deep down she knows she still runs the show head to toes.
Me too, Marsha. The song gets stuck in my head.
Snacks and maybe a nap. Tell them not to touch my feathers.
It's a puppy summer.
Wild and sweet, little paws dancing to a sunny beat. From Coco's sass to Kai's cool stare, this vlog's got
Tendinitis out. My arm. I do not need surgery. Good news is I do not need surgery. This is my favorite part.
I didn't approve these interns. I demand snacks and maybe a nap. Tell them not to touch my feathers.
Me too. I was singing it in the car today. She's 5 pounds heavier.
Who said they could run this
Doreen, I envy your pool today.
Who said they could run this church? Head to toes.
Lonnie's more vocal. She's the crier. Those are my puppy mats. The Amazon driver throws them over the fence. Throws my parcels over the fence. This is what I got. I'm feeling good. I don't have to get surgery, but I do need to wear a contraption after the cast comes off. Now that the dogs love their walks, every time that gate opens, they run outside the gate. So I'm glad that guy isn't, there's a lot of broken bones in that place, I tell ya. In that waiting room I was in. You sure have everything streamlined so well. Like the appointments and all that, just one more appointment tomorrow and then I'm done. Uh-oh, Lonnie. Kai took my parcel. Let's clean that up. Hold on a second. I don't want any puppies walking in it. What are you two crazies doing? We're back to being healthy dogs. That's good. Everyone's healthy. Can I open this? Here. Here, you can have, don't, you leave all the computer stuff. Hey, here, you guys can have this. Go get it. Go take it. There we go. The guy wants to do it. So I got these puppy lick pads. You won't be able to sleep after that song. You'll be stuck in your head. Look at them. Look at there. You mush food into them. You mush like wet dog food into them, and they'll spend a half an hour licking it. Foxy loves Bushka and BJ. Oh, are you new? Thanks for joining. Wow, Foxy loves Bushka and BJ's coming in hot with the comments. You're new? Thanks for joining us. That's on YouTube. Okay. Lick pads. Lick pads, see? There's suction cups on the other side, but there's two. And they, you put wet dog food on it, and they're entertained for hours. You chewing her leg? She's chewing her leg. Why do we do that? Well, I don't know, keeps them occupied. Like, say I want to trim their nails or get them to stop chewing our baseboards. I'd pulled that out. They have an aversion to baseboards. Brad said something so funny this morning. He says that the puppies are wrecking his style. I'm like, what style? 15 likes. Wow, you guys. It's hard on the tongue? So they're not good? The vet uses it. The vet was using it. So it can't be that bad. I asked her where she got them. She didn't say don't get them. Well, it's not like I'll give it to them. Oh. What kind of dog do you have, Foxy? Yeah, that's funny. I didn't know Brad had style either. It was funny. I just like, I'm like, so what's your style? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's that guy? What's going on over there? No, the puppy was licking the pad. Puppy was. Puppies were. Oh, she gave them shots. Where have you been, Lori? I know, Lisa. You have a lot of different breeds? I've got these beautiful breeds. So yeah, so anyways, I didn't need a cast. Right, Cassie? Mostly German Shepherds and Malinois and Dutch. Oh, you've had Malinois? Have you guys know what those Malinois are? They're like high energy dogs. When I took my last two puppies, who's that? Who is that? Someone's calling. Oh no, that was my mama. My last two, I took them down to Michael Ellis School of Dog Training for 2 weeks, and he had Malinois, and they were crazy. I was like, I'll never get a Malinois. Brad likes them, but I'm like, if these two puppies if these two puppies Krampus style, can you imagine what a what a Malinois puppy would do to his style? Hey, you broke your leg. Look. I broke my arm. Yeah, that wasn't Coco. That was Coco ringtone. It stops everyone in their tracks. Even the birds, they start yelling. Anyway, so I went, they're about the same size as German Shepherds, but they're like solid. You know how they're solid muscle? You know how a lab is like built like a seal where they can swim? Those Malinois are like solid muscle, but not that kind of seal muscle, but like energy muscle. They think it's an adorable ringtone for your daughter. Oh my gosh, when that ringtone goes off, my house erupts in chaos. That's why I always have my sound off. No, it's a German Shepherd. They're Belgian Malinois Shepherd. Belgian Malinois Shepherd. The Dutch Shepherds, they're the fluffy ones, right? I was gonna get a fluffy one, but I wanted this. I wanted a sable. I wanted the sable shepherd, the working line, not the traditional German shepherd with the slope back, because of hip problems. But it looks like we already got it. Kai might have that already, so. You tell your friends it's Coco? Yeah. Look at, okay, over at Facebook, look at this. I'm going to show you the YouTube chat. Hold on. You get crowns if you chat a lot. So Gina is number 3. Doreen's number 1. Annie's kid number 2. Gina number 3. Top fans. So they get a little crown. Is that their name? Oh, the Dutch Shepherds. Oh, they're not the fluffy ones? Oh, I was wrong. Then I'll have to look it up. Is it easy to fix? They said it depends on how bad it is. He might have to have surgery. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Dutch Shepherds have wooden paws. Who's got puppy summer stuck in their head still? Your shepherd had hip dysplasia? Do you guys have any drama? One more appointment tomorrow, and then I'm done with appointments. I'm so excited. Gina was number 1. Love all dogs. You know what? I'd love to get one of those tiny little lap dogs one day. I think that's when I'm a senior. I'll have tiny lap dogs. One little lap dog that'll go everywhere with me. I'll carry it. It has to be like 5 pounds. You have the song stuck in your head? What dog channels do you follow? I'm not into the dog YouTube world because I just focus on my birds. What dog channels are there? What do the dog channels do? I haven't really followed any. I had two German Shepherds and they passed away, so I got them before the internet kind of turned into pet. Linda Miller! Thank you, Linda. You can never tell with puppies. Oh, really, Paula? You're a shepherd? Your daughter's shepherd? Or your dog? Yeah, I'd love one of those little mini chihuahuas. Maybe not a furry one that I have to worry about getting them to a groomer or anything. Just a little, I don't know, I'd have to research it. I need an emotional support bird. No more birds. My Fluffy Pack. Let me screenshot that. Fluffy Pack. Let me look it up on here. Follow it. Let's see what she's got going. YouTube. My fluffy pack. Oh, she's got... Oh, she goes live. Oh, she's got a lot of dogs. 1.37 subscribers. In case you're looking. I tell you, YouTube's a hard nut to crack. I've been on here for 19 years. Maybe I should go into dog content. Apollo and Layla. Is Apollo the one that does the acting? Oh, that sounds like fun, Burb Love. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is drama. Candy on Facebook says, we've taken so long cleaning our pool this year that we now have hundreds of tadpoles living in it. You had a tiny 4-pound chihuahua. She was your heart. How long does it take for both ears to stand? I don't know. 15 weeks. How many shepherds have I owned? Well, I had the collie cross the shepherd, and then I had Dirk. He was mostly shepherd, but we don't know what he was with. He was mutt shepherd. Then we had Izzy and Ellie, so that's 4. And then these two, this will be 6. What are you going to do with all those tadpoles? This is going to be a big tadpole murder. Oh my gosh, we brought Jensa wanted tadpoles when she was little, and we had nowhere to put the tadpoles, but she wanted to bring them home. So we emptied our cooler and we put the tadpoles with the water in the cooler. And then I said, I don't want the tadpoles in the house. Why don't we just put them on the deck? And it was a sunny day, and I still feel bad. Your rabbit provides emotional support. Yeah, I would be freaked out. How are you going to get rid of all those tadpoles? Did you see my story today? The puppies playing in the water. Foxy, do you have a channel? Rabbits are cheeky. I didn't know that. There's some beautiful rabbits out there, and then the rabbit food and toy part of the internet where you make specially rabbit foods and special rabbit toys. It's really I always look at making those things because I have all the stuff to make it, but I just don't know rabbits enough. No surgery, France. Thank you for checking. I still have ads on my lives when you rewatch. Oh, that's good news. Thank you. You don't post? Does anyone know if chihuahuas shed a lot? So tree frogs. So once they mature and hop out, we will finish cleaning the pool. But at least they eat the mosquito larvae. Really? So she's saving the tadpoles, everybody. Angie, have you seen Marsha? She's into Australian dogs. Australian Labradoodle, and she doesn't shed. Oh no, Sarah. What? Who took care of your rabbit? Sarah went on vacation. Her rabbit got depressed and stopped eating. I got home in time and he's recovering. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, there's always people doing rabbit and chinchilla rescue. And guinea pig. Did Ellie and Izzy play together like Lonnie? They did. They did. They played together for about 4 years, maybe 5, and then Izzy got really grumpy. And then Izzy wouldn't let Ellie play with other dogs. Ellie wanted to play with... Okay, Kai. No, 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 no. Izzy, and then when Finn would come, Ellie would love to play with Finn. But Izzy got mad at Ellie and she wasn't allowed to play with Finn. Izzy was the fun buster. Ellie loved stuffed toys, and then Izzy didn't like when Ellie loved something, so she destroyed it. She would actually eat the stuffed toys. There's those, do you know who's cool? Those special chickens. Have you guys, you want to see birds? Okay, well, we'll do birds in a minute. What are you looking at? She was the no fun police. Those chickens, have you seen all those fancy chickens? Your youngest son came to give him syringes of water. Oh my goodness. You must have been bummed on your vacation. Where were you? That wrecks your vacation if you're worrying about your pet. You know those fancy chickens? Condo's are hard to keep happy. He's always got something like Oakley's too loud. I want to see birds. Da 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 da. Yeah, see, Marsha's like a total animal, like over the top animal person. Like vegan animal lover. When she heard about the tadpoles, she was like, she was afraid to look at what happened. Acetaminophen is like Tylenol. That's what they do at bedtime. They argue while I'm trying to sleep. When I say it's bedtime, they're so excited they love bedtime, and then they go into their pen and they argue for about 20 minutes. No surgery, Mary. Get the cast removed in 4 weeks, and then I wear one of those things on my arm after. I don't know how long you're supposed to wear those. The lotus are my favorite. I have my most beautiful one where I buried my precious umbrella. Ah. Yeah, it does sound like Ellie, doesn't she? Your neighbor has chickens, a rooster, a rabbit, and small birds. One of those supports, I guess. One of those, those splints, I guess. Yeah, they sleep together. We're gonna have to do something about our trailer. We're gonna have to bring something there to keep them in because they'll chew it right up. That was always my biggest fear, that the girls would destroy the trailer. But they didn't do anything. All right, should we go do birds now? Let's go check out the birds. Time for birds. So it's gonna be kind of clickbait. People see puppies in the tags, and I'm showing birds. So you guys are gonna have to defend me. Oh. I ate before I went live, so I got my after food dopies. Means I'm talking slow. Let's look at the. Do you guys want to look at neighbor TV for a minute? See all those plants for sale. See them? My neighbor gave me a squash, and I didn't know what it was. And I posted a picture of it on my Facebook, and I said, "What is this, and how do I cook it?" And that was my most viral picture ever. Can you believe it? Sid! Oh, brother. Coco's sleeping. Did she eat? No. Okay. Anyways, did you see the garden store next door? The picture of the squash. The picture of the squash. It was an Asian squash. Who remembers that? Who remembers the Asian squash? Coco was so funny today. She told Lonnie off. It is quiet. That's why I didn't want to. Everyone was sleeping. So Lonnie was barking at Coco, and Coco got really mad at her and told her off. You remember? Okay, Lisa remembers. That was my most viral picture ever. Can you believe it? I'm like, I got a bird page, and my squash is viral. Yeah, we got lawyers to deal with Interpol. Condo, I can't make you happy every time. If I go look at the other birds, then you get mad because Oakley's too loud. She's my biggest critic. Why don't I buy the plants? I don't know, but they've got a good gig going on, I tell you. They advertise in an Asian newspaper, right? And there's cars all day. I don't think they're as busy this year as they were, but one little succulent, like a little succulent in a pot, it's like $7.50, and I'm thinking, okay, she's making. Yeah, I should try to post some picture of the squash again. Okay, do you want to, let's look at Sid. My phone stand is working. Yes, Einstein is definitely going to have to represent us in Interpol. Did you see the guy? Okay, you don't want to sit with me? Well, what do you want? Hang on. Come on. Here, you like me asked before, but now you don't. It was a squash. Oh, anyways, listen. That picture went kind of wild. The Interpol picture went wild on Instagram. And this one guy goes, one of the comments was, I work for Fish and Wildlife. I suggest, what's her name? To look up the Lacey Act, I don't know, all those other acts. And I thought, oh, that's so funny. That's how, I should have tagged Interpol. RM Bells is number 2 chatter. Anyways, if you're new here, this is Sid, my African Grey. Sid did have a stroke. Hope you had my squash insured. And then the reason the squash went viral is because it has a different name in each country. Each country has a different name for it. It's an Asian squash. And it's an Asian squash, it's a Mexican squash, it's all sorts of, it's a Colombian squash, it's like all squashes. So it's kind of funny. Should we go listen to the, let's go show Condo Oakley yelling. This is something to really complain about. Let's do it. Oakley's gonna tell you off, Condo. Oh my gosh, Oakley climbed all the ropes last night. I was having a heart attack. Don't mind my floor, I haven't cleaned it today. Are you still sitting there, Newman? Anyways, Oakley climbed from there to Rue's cage, to Kiwi's cage, then he got on these ropes, and he wouldn't get down. He was looking for the treats. Yeah, scrub daddies are big. It's called not a kombucha. It's a, I don't know what it is. But you can get Oakley merch. I have those Oakley socks. I don't know if I should do a pre-sale because I have Oakley socks and I have Coco and Brew socks. I could do a pre-sale. I could do a pre-sale, and then I don't have any, then I don't have to worry about buying a bunch of socks that I don't sell. Oh, please do it really good. It's been 7 months, and he finally explored the bird room. No, I haven't. I posted a picture of him. I have the layout of the Oakley socks and the layout of the Coco and Rue dance-off socks. I just have to get them made, but I want to do a pre-sale on them first. They love watching the puppies. It was so cute. I'll come out with a line of emotional support socks. They'll be musical. And they'll play It's a Puppy Summer. I should make that a ring. Puppy Summer into a ringtone. Wouldn't that be cute? Yeah, Oakley is getting what? What is it getting? I don't know what he's getting. Oh, he's getting exercise, but he's scared the life out of him. Look at the viewers dropped by 50. Oakley, you killed my views. Oh yeah, Oakley like, I think what happened was, oh, I'm sorry, Shirley. What happened was, he sees everyone sitting up here and looking out the window, and I think he was jealous. And then behind me are the treats. How's that, Condell? You wanted to see birds. Behind was the trees. So he was jealous of Newman always getting into the trees. Ruth buzzing around. Pondo, do you like Oakley? Are you glad you wanted the birds? I bet she's gone. Oh, sugar. Thank you, Lorraine. You're eating it up? Okay. Okay. Can't complain. Look at we've dropped him here. Oakley, do you remember how old Oakley is? He's got a red front and macaw. There's Rue, the Tadpole. How's his wing doing? Okay. He's so happy. Okay, good. Okay, Kondo. How's it? Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you guys today, but I forget. I said, oh, I should ask you that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you guys. I went on my way back from my x-ray. I walked by a Vietnamese nail salon, and I thought I'll go in and get cosmetics here. I picked the wrong color. I hate it. Anyways, she was telling me about one of her clients. She's telling me about one of her clients. Listen to this. We're gonna have to get off the noise, or I'll never finish this story. Story time will not complete if I listen to Oakley. Okay, so one of her clients has 3 houses, right? She has 3 houses and they're building a 4th. But do you know how they built their houses? Listen to this. They bought everything secondhand. Everything secondhand for their house. It would be like, say a construction company buys the windows too small. Well, they buy all those windows at a discount. Right? So everything they do is like on the super duper cheap. And they don't even have internet. They're working on building their 4th house and they don't get internet. What they do is they go sit in a bank. Where do they use the internet? Not a coffee shop, because then they have to buy coffee. They go sit in someplace public, like a bank or whatever, and they do their internet there. And what else do they do? Anyways, I just thought the story was fascinating. And what they do is they come and sit in her nail salon and bring a glass of wine, and they sit there. Yeah, library, yes. And they sit there and what? Use their internet that way. They like totally save all their money. And they're 70. They've got no kids. I'm like, that's a lot of work saving that much. Like, you know how much work that is? Like, say, cutting corners and couponing and all that stuff. I'd be like, the heck with this when I'm 70. Just let me just have pay my internet, live in my house. But it must be kind of like fun. Exactly, gasoline. You can actually... I don't even have the patience for a coupon. Jen's is like, she'll like go to 3 different grocery stores on a Saturday. Sid, look at, you're losing viewers too. The puppies are a bigger draw. We got 42 watching on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. That's what I don't understand, why so many houses with no kids. Brad reads every single flyer and he knows where everything's on sale. Yeah, I couldn't go to 3 stores on a day. Yeah, I think they rent it. But like they don't even, like the house, the 4th house, they go stay at, right? And they work to build it while they stay there. And in the winter, it doesn't even have electricity or plumbing, and they shower outside in the freezing cold. Those are the ones that are like, you know, the ones that the ones you would never expect to. They probably don't like dress up or anything. One of my friends, she is so funny. She's like, she has a lot, right? Her dad has a lot, and she has a lot, and she wears like designer clothes, like real super designer clothes. But she wears the mismatch, so she looks like she was just at the thrift store. I love her. She's like my favorite. It was the cheap people. I should put the puppies on TikTok. It's kind of hard to create content sometimes. Yeah, and then she'll bring a drink in for the lady that owns the nail salon, and she says, ask if they want to split it. And she's like, no, I'll split a case of beer with you, but not one drink. She was a funny lady. She has this nail salon. She owns it, and her daughters all work in it. Actually, it was a nice one too. It was in Chinatown, but it was really nice. She's from Vietnam. She's from Vietnam, and they moved to USA back before Clinton, she said. And her parents love USA, but she did not. She came up to Canada, so she moved up to Canada. She liked it better in Canada, but the rest of her family likes USA. And she said that, like, when you're Canadian, there's that rumor that if you cross the border, you get your phone searched. All these Canadians have this rumor. There's a rumor going around that Canadians get their phone searched at the border, right? And I'm sure it's true in some cases. But she's afraid to go visit her parents. She's scared that, because she posted a lot of political stuff, so she's scared she's going to get her phone searched. She's going to wait till the next president. I thought that was kind of interesting. Yes, update. I do not need surgery, and I'm so glad. I was kind of scared today because last night I thought, oh, let me Google inserting plates into bones and how much it hurts. Apparently, it hurts a lot. So I'm like, oh my, I don't think I can handle that. What's it up to? Oh, Sky, yeah. Sky, are you here? What if she lives close to the water? Yeah, I think it depends on the agent. Well, the one guy that we got that was down the trailer most weekends, he got his banking searched. I kind of feel violated about that. If someone took my phone and looked at all my banking, I had to show my banking. Wouldn't that make you kind of weirded out? I don't know why the comments aren't coming through on Facebook. Well, Sid, you're losing viewers. Sorry. Sid and Oakley killed the content. Yes, Sky lives in Anchorage. She is by the water. We should check. I don't know, Lisa. That was weird. I was like, oh my goodness. Anyways, we're gonna end the stream. The viewers are dropping. Hopefully Sky checks in tomorrow. We'll find out she's okay. And everyone eat low fat, right? We don't want high cholesterol. Salads. No bread, just vegetables. No more treats. We're all on the cocoa diet. So, good night, everyone. Yes, eat low fat. No more junk. We're all on good night. Goodbye, junk food. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's not boring. Good night, everyone.